Why would you be so mad at Miss T? Play on her for tickets to Louisiana Fest and all that. You made Starz. You got Drake. You got Nicki. You got Wayne. And I'm in my 40s now. You still telling me I hurt you. You with Tony Braxton. You got the baddest. And Miss T, I'm bad too, but I'm insane.
Real life. It ain't real life. Just say real life street Starz. You know what time it is.
Real life street Starz. Hold on. The queen.
The queen, baby.
The first lady.
Yes.
We got her back once again, the legendary Miss T.
Thank you.
And please don't forget legendary, because that's all this interview is. That's all she is. And that's all we about to bring. So, man, we, right now we back with a vengeance. And I wanted to jump right into it because we were just talking off camera. And can we continue the conversation we just had off camera?
Of course.
You had mentioned just now, like as far as the last interview we had, of course, you were trying to mend a broken relationship between you and Baby.
Yeah.
But you said there was a rumor that started. I just want to start with that. A rumor started of a fellatio situation.
Yeah.
When you were younger, that went around, and that was after you left, but yet he was still picking you up.
Yeah.
When a rumor like that happens, where they say, "Hey, they're putting dirt on your name," and it's going around, how does it even get to your ears, and how do you handle it? Because
my ears always to the streets, you know. And then I know a lot of people, so people call me and they tell me different things, you know. So my partner I'm cool with, who I met Gangsta. Her name is Keyshawn, and she dated Hot. So that's how I met Gangsta.
Yeah.
I didn't meet Gangsta through Cash Money because I had left. They already was doing the Hot Boys, you know, but I know for sure that it was Gangsta. Gangsta been saying he was hot before he even was fucking with them niggas. Ben. He used to say he was a hot boy. He used to say the red pepper thing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, my partner used to come tell me a lot of stuff that they were saying. And then she was like she was dating Hot. So I knew everything that was going on uptown. So the big rumor was I was fucking with Baby. I was his bitch. And I sucked his dick.
Were you?
No.
Okay.
I don't suck a nigga dick I ain't with, or another nigga dick I ain't intimate with. I never was intimate with him. That rumor has plagued me in New Orleans for years.
Wow.
So you know what it looked like? It looked like I was with Cash Money. Not that they didn't pay me, and I was a young girl, didn't know the business, and they took advantage of me. It looked like I fucked him and BG, and it didn't work out. And that's why I'm not with them.
That's a lot of young stories.
And I'm young.
I mean, a lot of young lady stories in the rap
I had a
community.
baby at 15. I had my daughter at 15. So yeah, I was having sex. But that still don't give a nigga the right to feel like I'm supposed to be fucking him. Because that's what he told me.
Did he ever come on to you?
Of course.
Now, why didn't you ever accept his advances?
Because I have morals about myself. And when I was with Cash Money, I cursed all them bitches out. They'll tell y'all, they ain't never played with me. Them niggas ain't played with me. Even though if they did look at me. I was raised with a mama that got in a shootout with a nigga. Do you understand the type of lady that I am?
Come on.
I come from strong women. We don't take shit off of nobody. No niggas. We don't give a fuck if you a millionaire. Bitch, we gonna tell you about yourself.
Come on.
That's just it. I'm a real woman.
All right.
With real feelings and real emotions. And protected Baby for years. And just blamed myself. You know?
All right, so let's do it like this.
Why did you feel the need to protect him?
Because I cared about him. And the reason why I cared for him is because he kept telling me I hurt him. So that's playing on somebody's emotions. They keep saying you hurt. I'm like, well, what I did you? You hurt me. This was a recent conversation when he was doing Essence Fest. And I went, remember, y'all interviewed me?
Yes, sir.
I went to the street thing, remember? They was naming the street after Cash Money. I got his phone number and we started back talking. So I'm like, so what's the problem? What problem you have with me? And he was like, you left me and I was hurt. And I said, well fuck, boss, I hurt you. He said, but y'all leaving me made me better. I guess when we left, that's when Cash Money blew up. But what he never telling everybody that we were the ones that had the groundwork. We sold 40 and 50 and 60,000 records before the Hot Boys. We were hot. Go back to Juvenile interview you sent me. When we all left, what did Juvie say? What he say? You want me to take over and UNLV and Miss T left?
Come on.
What that mean? We was a staple.
That mean yes. If it makes Juvenile say, wait a minute.
We sold a lot of records. I ran into Wendy Day. Wendy Day said that I was part of the Universal deal. She told me that. So it happened that I left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just imagine apologizing because not baby coming off to me as an abuser. Because you've been lying to me since I was young. But you keep telling me I hurt you. You're not even recognizing what you're doing me. Not telling that you had me on a management contract and executive contract. That's a conflict of an interest. If I wanted to fight for money when it came to my record label, he's the record label. I'm gonna ask him, you playing me? How? He was my manager and he was my label. I had no win from the start, bro. I'm 14 years old, right? My mama not educated. My grandmother, we're not educated about the business. Cash Money told us we could talk to their lawyers. You understand what I'm saying?
Did you talk to their lawyers?
We have no money. We was broke. My grandma said, and this hurt me to this day. And I ain't gonna get emotional. She said, buy me a fur coat when they signed the contract. Because I was too young to sign it. My mom and grandmother was on the porch. Baby and Slim, they came and met us on the porch at the big house in the sixth wall. And they was interested in signing me. And we signed the contract. And I couldn't sign it because I was too young. I was 14 at the time. My mama signed it and my grandmother was a witness. And then I signed the bottom of it. And I always had a copy of that contract that I gave to my cousin.
Can I ask you, what did you want at that time as a young lady? What did you want?
I just wanted to be heard. I always started off in the arts. I always was a dancer. I always was a cheerleader. I always was into music. I always was writing music. My Aunt Melba, she'll tell you I have a brush in my hand saying Tina Turner was Love Got to Do with It because I had the bug when I was young. My grandfather, he's 94, 95. He had a band. So, and he had the option to tour with B.B. King at one point. My daddy is a dancer. My daddy danced everywhere. I have a big background when it comes to my mom family. Everybody sang, everybody into gospel. I was brought up in a church background too. So I'm well extended when it comes to music. You know, so when I met Cash Money, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a rapper.
You didn't want to buy your mama no house, your granny?
Yeah, like, all that too.
A car you wanted?
Yeah, all that. I wanted to do all that. But I still wanted to be into something that I love as a person. Okay. I was passionate about music. I'm still passionate about it. That's why I still do it, even though I got fucked over.
All right, so stop right there. We're gonna work from the current and then go back to the story. But I want to do it like this because you came through your interview, your clips went viral. You said a lot. Can I ask you, from the last interview you came down and said, what were you surprised about that went viral? How much did you get any love off the interview, any hate?
Yeah, I got hate and I got love, but I really got love and I got recognition, which I've been fighting for years because Cash Money been blocking me for years.
Do you feel like Cash Money saw in the interview, anybody in Cash Money feel like they saw you?
I sent it to Baby personally because we were supposed to be building a relationship. Far as business, nothing personal, but business, because him and Slim came up to me. I had new music. I was working on R&B music, and they offered me a deal. He got on the phone and he said, I want to offer you a deal, R&B deal. We think you still got it. Don't worry about what we've been through. You still got it. That's really my hopes up.
That was when? When was that?
Recent, when I started back talking to him. I was talking to him for a period of about 6 months.
Okay. You were at New Orleans, Louisiana Fest?
No.
Okay.
Baby promised me passes. I had called him like 2 weeks prior and texted him. And I said, I want to go to Louisiana Fest. And at the time, I had the female artists that I was working with, so I wanted them to kind of meet Cash Money. Because again, what I'm thinking, we're building, right?
Right.
So, and he know that. So I'm sending the music on me. I'm sending the music on my daughter. I'm sending the music on the girls. I have Top Tier Entertainment, which is my record company. So I was looking at venturing off with him to do how Young Money did, how Wayne did. So when I talked to him, I didn't want to be an artist. I'm a 40-year-old woman. I ain't trying to compete with no...
I got people to put on.
Yeah, I'm a boss. I've been a boss. But people been telling me I wasn't. I've been paying for all my shit. I've been taking care of myself. I had hit records after Cash Money. We could talk about that.
Yeah, when people ask what happened to Miss T, like when people just ask that question in general, what do you say to that?
What they say or what I say?
What do you say to that?
I'm still here. I'm still standing. I never gave up.
Now, they want to know, why aren't you as rich, as famous?
Because Birdman from Cash Money Records has been blocking my career since I left him.
Ooh,
I had a situation where I saw Juvie. I'm a hustler, I'm gonna be honest. So, and I'm legal with it. I got the gift of gab. I know how to talk. I can sell my person. I'm selling myself right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, Juvie was in litigation with Cash Money. He was suing for the $4 million. No, he was suing to get his money because they also haven't paid him.
Correct.
He had a club night called Juvie Tuesday. He still have it, but this was at a different spot. Huh? It was 2000, maybe 2002.
Okay.
Like around that time, at the millennium time.
Okay.
So at this time, everybody was saying that he was suing them for money problems, but everybody used to sue. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody, everyone.
With Cash Money.
Why don't be paying? It's like, just not to go out, not to take off of what you're saying, but it seemed like Cash Money is most known for not paying nobody nothing.
That's true.
Why do you think that is?
Because he's selfish and he want it all for him. And he don't want nobody to have more than him. And let me tell you why. Why would you do a record company with Wayne and take up way more percentage than him and then steal all his money? He had to go fight for his money.
But I guess because like you would hear stories about like him not paying he don't even pay nobody. He don't pay the people he's supposed to pay.
He don't pay the people he's supposed to pay. Exactly. But then he would turn it around and say, "You hurt him." So doing this interview, I'm trying to figure out, how did I hurt him again? I'm telling you the shit he did me. How did I hurt him? I was a 14-year-old girl, signed to his label, inspired to do music, got harassed for sex. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Niggas playing with you. Niggas touching you.
Yeah.
Niggas telling you, I do more shit for you than I do for my old lady. That's what Birdman used to tell me. Used to be beating in my head all the time.
Yeah.
And then it play on your emotions because I had situations young. I got put out young. Here he come. He come. Captain Saver. But that's all to impress me like he doing something. But it's really game. You people, feel where I'm going at.
Let's go.
Feel where I'm going at. I got this young girl. I'm 20-something years old. You heard me. She got a boyfriend. He ain't about shit. But I'm going to do everything I can to show her I'm that nigga so she can fuck with me. Because he always used to tell me shit like, you gonna see.
You gonna see.
Watch, you gonna see. You young now, but you gonna see.
What do you mean by you gonna see? You mean like?
I guess I don't know. I guess I'm gonna see. So it was a point that we had got real cool. So I knew every bitch baby fuck with. I ain't gonna name them because they don't got nothing to do with them. But I knew all of them because he my partner. So baby always gave me the perception of you my little sister. So that's in my head. You heard me? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, all right, I'm gonna do my, I'm fucking with niggas. Because at this point, I didn't have a baby or whatever. You know, I didn't broke up with my boyfriend. So I'm doing me. I mean, niggas. You heard me? He know I'm fucking. He told me that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like he come off as allegedly like a groomer. Because let's go back. What you just said. I do more stuff for you than I do for more lady.
Yeah.
Why would you tell an artist that? I'm an artist.
Yeah, put that in your head,
you
to
put
let
that in
you
my
know.
head. You gonna see.
Yeah,
You
put
gonna
that in
see.
your head.
Just wait.
Yeah.
You gonna see.
No, so in Baby's defense, he said that he was very young and he didn't know the business like he did.
You know,
you don't blame Slim at all?
I blame him too, because he know what his brother do. He know what his brother do. He, along with Baby, stole all my publishing rights, all my music, all my credit, everything that I didn't wrote. So we skipped through. I go back to UTP.
Yeah, no,
UTP, remember?
UTP, Juvenile.
Yeah, so Juvie was suing, and he asked me to be with UTP, you know, and I told him I was going to join him, so I started being on the road with him. And they had a whole song saying, what type of man kissing another man? It was this and Baby and everything. He ain't do them shit. He back on the stage with them.
Damn.
I left.
Do you look at Juvenile away for being back?
I love Juvie. Let me tell you why I love Juvie. Juvie know they fucked over me and probably didn't want to get in it and took a chance on me. And probably didn't know what he was doing, you heard me? But took me on the road. My first time going to New York was with Juvenile. First time going to Baltimore, linked back with Remy Ma and, around that time, the 2000 times. To Juvenile to the city is different to Juvenile to the world, right? Can I explain? We see Juvie all the time, so we like, oh, there's Juvenile. Me and Juvie and Fabulous and Big Hey, Fendi! Big Fendi. We was on South Beach walking, and the whole beach followed Juvenile. He just like got this star quality that you just cannot, you can't put together. And he's family oriented, and he got a good fucking heart. He probably got an attitude. Everybody do. Bitch, I got one too. You heard me. But overall, I respect Juvie because he took a chance on me, and he was popping me off. My first car that I got that was off the showroom floor, but I chose this car. It was a Cobalt. I like cute cars. Yeah. It was a 2005 Cobalt. It was off the showroom floor. He gave me $5,000. He had just signed his deal with Atlantic. Remember he had the rodeo? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he gave me money. He gave the other team money too, Skip and Wack and all them. And I put down on a call with mine. So Juvie showed me a lot of stuff. Juvie showed me about publishing, writing, and everything while I was with him. So that's why I'm always have respect for him. And I always love him because he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to take a chance on me.
This don't have nothing to do with nothing. I'm just being nosy.
What?
Why Juvie don't like Young Buck? Never mind. We getting it back. I'm so. Look, we don't have to do all that. It's all good.
Well, my first expression, no, you know.
Right,
I know. All right, let's go.
Okay, but now.
Oh, I wish I could say it. Go ahead.
But now, so we seeing all these different figures in hip hop, Jay-Z, Puffy, and it seemed like it's an attack on hip hop, but it seemed like there might be some validity to it when you get right down to it. But the only person we haven't really seen is get thrown under the bus is Baby and Master P. But do you think that with the way Baby was carrying himself that he might be one of these figures that might need to be looked at?
Possibly, I don't know. I don't know. I could tell you my story and what I went through. I could share my experience on how I was treated for leaving. He treated me bad for leaving.
Hey, but you left.
I did leave. They left too. He took all them back. He didn't take me back. So Juvenile had an album, UTP, called Juve the Great. I did 6 songs. I had a song called Come and Get Some More, hey. You know.
Yeah.
Baby, it was Juvie last album with Cash Money. I did 6 songs. Baby heard the songs. He took me off every last song. Juvenile came. I don't want to put him in it. He not in it. I'm just telling y'all my story.
Yeah.
Because that's my people. He said, that nigga must don't like you. He took you off every last song.
6 songs.
So I'm going to ask y'all again.
6 songs.
I'm going to ask y'all again. How did I hurt him?
I don't see it. But
I'm trying to tell you.
You obviously must have hit a nerve. That's what I'm saying. You obviously must have struck a nerve somewhere.
Hey,
It really sounded like you hurt his ego.
Wait. Hold up. I don't want to cut you off, but let me just say this. Y'all know I paid for that Magnolia Shorty photo shoot.
You paid yourself for that.
I paid for that. My daughter could take it.
Why? Like, you didn't want to put up a fight?
No. I went to her and asked her, do she want to work on the album? Because we both not where we should be. You heard me? Them niggas ain't looking out for her and they ain't looking out for me. I'm like, let's get together. I say, let's do an album called Gutter Girls. She said, all right. So happy Magnolia Shorty got hot with smoking gun. Rolling, you hear me? Here go, baby. Here he go. Telling a girl where you know you rolling with her where you know she ain't want you with us. This 2010. I've been left him in the 90s. He telling this girl shit. She said, bitch, he still mad at you? I said, I don't give a fuck what he mad at me about. I said, I've been left him. I'm going to ask you again.
Let's go.
How did I hurt baby? Because I'm still trying to figure it out.
We were trying to break it down. We were trying to break it down.
I mean, I already see it.
I had a great relationship with Shorty, bro.
Tell them how you, I'm sorry.
No, say.
But tell them how Magnolia Shorty was really popular in the hood. When Smoking Gum came, it was right after, it was not right after Katrina, but New Orleans didn't have that unity. So it was one of the things that brought us
back together. Like, everybody started looking because she was a sample with the Jada Kiss song.
Right. Magnolia Shorty didn't have none of her music on publishing services. My mama took it upon herself and put all her music on.
Okay, so I got it.
Okay,
All right. So basically,
Champ is here. Hey, Gangsta just walked in, so you already know. Hey, he don't give a fuck about filming. Right.
I called you Gangsta.
Louis V.
Gangsta.
I see got the Louis Vuitton.
Gangsta.
Yeah, in the building.
Gangsta, I called you 8 times.
I ain't get my call. You acting like Birdman. You acting like Birdman. You acting like baby. Oh, yeah.
When the public got streaming service, Essence reached out to you because you had a moment with that too.
Oh yeah. So basically, when I came to her to do the album together, I just felt like that at the time BG had left Cash Money. But BG was so popular and so hot, he'll still get a bag, 7,000, 8,000. We still at our same little 1,500. I'm like, fuck, how we gonna grow? I'm like, man, let's get together. So when me and her get together, he see that and he start throwing monkey crosses between me and her again.
Oh.
Like stupid shit, like she used to work at an apartment complex, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, I stayed in Georgetown. She was like, Toilet, I won't move over there. Oh, Faye, you want to move? All right, I'm going to talk. Shorty got back there, you heard me? That motherfucker was a hustler. That motherfucker will brighten your motherfucking day. I could be sad right now. Shorty will walk in that bitch and my motherfucking eyes would be like, this bitch crazy. But fun, full of life. You heard me? So when me and her hooked up, I wanted to kind of portray us because they wasn't doing it. It was like, fuck us, it's all about the hot boys. You ain't never hear about Cash Money with no girls until you got Nicki Minaj. Y'all ain't hear about me. Y'all just started hearing about me.
That's facts. That's facts. We heard.
But I wanted to work with Shorty so we could start hearing about us.
Yeah.
But he started telling that girl, she ain't want you with us. You rid of it. And why would you do that? I was 14, bitch. You ugly bitch.
Sound like you're saying.
You keep blaming me for shit that I did when I was a fucking teenager. Oof. That's what make me mad, Joke.
Ooh. Let me ask you this.
Man.
You said he mentioned about giving your masters back. What happened with that?
Fucking nigga lied again.
Yeah.
Playing on my mental health, bro.
Yeah. How does he play with you like that? Say, I'm gonna give you your publishing. And then, because now I think you might have lawyers looking into like, what's going on? So is that a conversation y'all have?
Let me calm down.
Yeah, but I say, yeah. I want to know about the conversation in which someone says, I'm gonna do this for you, then don't do it. There's got to be ramifications of that. Like, you can't just say things you're going to do, especially when it comes to my livelihood, my children.
When you used to manipulating somebody, it's like an abuser. When you used to getting over on somebody, when you used to doing them dirt and they always coming back, you could tell them anything. When they trust you, you like, okay, he still gave me a chance, he's still there, I'm not there. So I'm going to try to see what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you ask me?
So I'll do it like this because, again, we're looking for answers here right now. Let me ask you, where do you feel it went wrong, if anything?
It went wrong when I had sex with BG.
Oh.
That's when it went wrong.
Oh. Now, why would that? BG's younger than you.
Yeah, BG was 15. I was 17.
Oh, yeah. And Birdman's what age?
He was like 20, in his 20s.
Yeah, that's...
But Birdman had other people he was dealing with and girls and all that. We just kept portraying to me that he looked at me like what? A little sister. Right?
That's what they always say. They always call him little sister, right? Till it's time to, yeah. They always call you little sister till,
And when I hear Ashanti's story, it reminds me of that. Yeah. He be playing me though like I was in a relationship with him. And I was like, I never been with this man. So the reason why I was comfortable telling him that I had a little situation with BG is because I thought we was partners. And he said, I'm his little sister. So when I told him, he was like, what? You supposed to be fucking me.
That's it right there.
That's it.
That's it right there.
It's in my book. I've been saying it.
Yeah. So wait, how did you...
Wait, that's how you heard him.
That's how I heard it.
Yeah.
And look, and that's why I can sit on this couch and tell you, he do not look at me like no little sister.
No, you just mentioned, you said allegedly, I feel like it was a grooming situation.
Yeah, he was grooming
So when you
me.
grooming something when you grooming something, you have an idea for them, a path for them.
Yeah, that's
when
the path.
When you veer off path, you're like...
So why you so mad though? You get it now? Why would you be so mad at Miss T? Play on her for tickets to Louisiana Fest and all that. Nigga, you made Starz. You got Drake. You got Nicki. You got Wayne. And I'm in my 40s now. You still telling me I hurt you. Nigga, you with Tony Braxton. You got the baddest bitches. And Miss T? I'm bad too, but I'm fucking saying, bitch.
Yeah, maybe Tony Braxton's a constant, maybe he feel like I have to settle for Tony Braxton.
To be that mad at a person, to me, that's misdirective anger to me. And it's a lie that he been saying. So it's expectations. You get what I'm saying?
Can I ask you who, when it comes to BG, who shot at who? Like you shot at him or
he came at me?
Yeah, young boy.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. The young boy had hard to come at me, but the older nigga didn't, because he was playing games, saying this and saying that.
He had a plan.
Yeah, he was too old. That's why he did.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, you got to be able to.
No, but look, when we started hooking up, he gonna say, you been fucking.
Oh, yeah, so he goes.
He told me that, you been fucking. He said, if I fuck with you, he said, I lose a lot. He used to say me that a lot.
That's a lot. So what happened? How come there was no relationship with you and BG
with BG?
That lasted a while? Cause
he threw the monkey wrench and he started telling the boy, I mess with old men with worms. BG asking me that, you heard me? Me and BG really had a little, it wasn't no wham bam, thank you, man. He used to watch my daughter for me. I used to go to the mall. He used to have a key to my house. You heard me?
Come on now.
All right, we really was fucking around. But me and him said we wasn't gonna tell nobody. My big mouth ass told baby. And when I told him, he was like, you shouldn't have told him. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Baby hated me ever since. And look, y'all. Baby come pick me up. He said, you wanna come ride with me, fat? I'm like, yeah, look. Baby pick me up. Guess who else baby go get? BG. Guess who else baby go pick up? BG Boo.
Oh.
I'm in the side of it. I'm crying.
Oh, that's
Wait, hold on.
that's cash money.
Hold on.
That's cash
He went and picked up you, BG, and BG girl?
Yeah.
That nigga wild.
That's cash money manipulation. Boy.
Look, but this my thing. I think he told BG he was smashing me. Because when you look at it, it's not what I think about. It's like, it's a date. It's like, I told you I'm fucking her. Look. So you got him right there. I'm in the passenger, but I'm crying because BG with the girl.
Damn. Now I see why he got to the top. Yeah, that's diabolical. Oh shit, boy. Man.
I'm doing all right.
And at the time, you and BG had a hella music together, right?
Yeah, we had hella music, and BG was featured on my album, Female Baller.
Mm.
The song I have called Bring It Home to Me.
Mm.
He be saying, I got a hustle set up, kicking in a nigga spot. He can't move. That clock got that red dot on his head, folks. Go get it. Female Baller, my album.
Do you mind if I would love, because, you know, y'all heard a little voice off camera speaking. That is actually a daughter in here with you. And there's a conversation I would love if she didn't mind to sit in on, to have this conversation, because not only that, you're an artist, but your daughter is also an artist too.
Yes, she is.
So let's bring her in.
Come on, beautiful mama.
Make sure you tell the story right.
I know.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
I think it's
My baby. Yes! My baby. My baby. My baby. My baby.
Mesmerized. Thank you. One second. We're gonna mic you up actually. We want you. We gotta get your take on some things real quick.
But you keep asking me questions.
No,
Yes.
I wanted her to touch on the Magnolia Shorty situation because
No one can hear you yet.
but I'm telling y'all, I'm just telling y'all.
No, you about to do it now because he's about to give you that mic. Wait.
Keep talking.
Shorty was as big as she was and didn't have music on streaming services. So the world couldn't get it. You got to think about it. It was like right after Hurricane Katrina. We was living in Houston. The dude DJ Chose, he sampled that shit because he used to see the New Orleans girl cut up when That's My Juvie came on.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But Shorty never had her actual music. Before Katrina, a lot of New Orleans artists, if there was bounce artists, their music wasn't on like platforms.
Yeah.
My mama took it upon herself to put it on a platform so the world could hear Magnolia Shorty. That's what I wanted you to.
Yeah, you just told him. You can say that again. Go ahead.
Kinda.
I'm out the rap. Like.
Go ahead, girl.
So I gotta say it again, y'all?
This my money, y'all.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
This my money.
Yeah, introduce yourself for the world that may not know this pretty face on camera.
Okay, my name is Queen Queasy, the flyest chick out the 504. I'm Miss T daughter.
Yeah.
Miss T and Dolomite daughter, period.
Were you the one that BG was watching?
Yes.
Okay. Now, bring it all together. Bring it all together.
But hold on, this is what I wanted you also to say. When my mama was pregnant with my brother who's here, they were saying that my little brother was for baby.
Baby, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they was saying
Dang, who was saying
me
that?
and my baby dad got
The street.
the
Because he created a rumor saying that they was
we was
fucking
together.
around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so they were saying that my little brother was for
baby.
Man.
I got into it with my baby daddy. He deceased now. And I was like, bitch, you know I'm going to get out. Bitch, who you think I want a baby for? You a baby. Baby a millionaire, bitch. I would have been in there with that. You know, I had to go off on him. I said, bitch, I'll be in Miami right now. I had a fucking baby. You think I want to put a fucking baby on your poor ass? But he wasn't poor. He was a little dope boy. He had a little something. My baby daddy had money. He used to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Get that.
So I want to have this conversation with both y'all because you're an artist too, Kui.
Uh-huh.
And we talk about this as far as the story that you're speaking on, where most times when you have a male producer, a male CEO, a male rapper, a male engineer, they seem to take advantage of young ladies and try to get either sexual favors or put you in a position to where it's not business.
Right.
It's more like, do you fuck with me? You know, you ain't feeding into my ego.
Right.
You ain't making me feel like a man, so therefore I don't really want to do business with you like that.
Right.
How often do we see this in the industry? Can you speak on any experience you had?
From my personal experience, I experienced this off the gate when I got into the music industry. So I started rapping back in 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
And the producers, they feel like an obligations as if like, you should sleep with them, or like, I got the potential to make you a star. But by me having a mom that was in the industry, I wasn't going for none of it. I just was like, nah. Because what you told me, like, if you have talent, you don't have to sleep with anybody. Yeah. So.
If I slept with somebody, I slept with somebody because I wanted to, not because he about to give me a deal.
Right.
So, T, did you want your daughter in the music industry?
Yeah. Somewhat.
At first, no, you didn't want me to do it.
No, I didn't want, no. No, you asked me, did I want it or in the music?
Yeah, did I want it? Okay.
Nah, it was a battle because for the longest, like, I've always been able to sing. I was in a choir when I was in junior high school, and just watching her when I grew up.
But tell them how I used to be.
You never wanted me to do it though.
Why? How I used to be?
Because you just was like, you was just like, no, why the fuck you won't be a part of that? Like, but you gotta understand, me being a little girl, I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Like, you just crushing my dreams in a sense. But
I was trying to avoid her going through what I was going through.
But once I got older and I got in the studio and I seen like, yo, it's bad. It's from like the fucking niggas passing out the flyer feel like he obligated to fuck you when you're a female artist. And it's fucked up because I think it's just the world we live in. Men have this perception that, especially if you rapping about your vagina or shit like that, like you just gonna give it to them, or when it's an art, I'm just expressing how I feel. This could be something I did with somebody that I was with, but they look at it like, nah, you fucking
do it with me.
about it.
Yeah, wait. You're in the studio rapping about how good it is. You don't think a man is sitting there trying to figure out, I want to see
They
it?
still don't give you the right.
But when niggas saying, bitch, suck my dick and shit give me head, I'm never thinking like, he talking about me. Like, I'm never thinking that.
Thank you, mama.
Why would a man have a perception that I'm expressing myself and I'm rapping? Why would he think that I'm talking about pleasing him?
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. So
I mean, you let's talk about your shit. I want to see you what it's like.
Nigga.
Yeah, like they be sending them ugly ass dick pictures. Why they be doing that?
Hold on. Okay.
Off them dick pictures. Y'all stop. We don't want to see that.
Hold on.
No dick pics.
So, is a man wrong for seeing an attractive woman and wanting to holler at her? Let's just start there.
I don't think. No.
This is my rule of thumb, right?
Okay.
Because I think about it like I'm whatever industry, this is my job, right? So if I worked at Kroger's or whatever, they have people that's together in relationships that have the same job. But in my brain, a man would have to approach me outside of me working with him. Because once we start working, that's a wrap. I just look at you as business.
For sure.
Because I don't want the conflict of interest. Look at fucking Tina Turner. Like, we just got so many examples of where that shit went wrong. So in my brain, I'm like, nah.
Y'all don't know why I'm laughing? Why I'm laughing? Tell me. A mini Miss T.
Yeah, nothing. No, so because here's always been my thing, right? You see, men seeing a woman in a setting, a studio setting, they holler, she turn them down. I believe that's where the pursuit should stop. You made your advance, she declined, it should be done. But initially, when a nigga see y'all, especially some of y'all coming to yo, and I'm not, and in no way, shape, or form am I saying,
I know.
Nigga, they come in the booty shorts, they finna drop their shit, they got the makeup on because they finna go to the club after they drop the song. Yeah, I wanna holler at you.
But I think, and I can speak for the women, it's like, if we damn if we do, damn if we don't. You feel me? Like, if you go to the studio, you got sweats on, your hair not together, they're like, what the fuck, you an artist?
Listen.
But then if you go in that bitch, but listen, if you go up and down,
right, that's my
when you go up and down and you look good, they feel like, well, bitch, you trying to, you trying to do something.
When your lyrics is, man, my pussy fire, man, I'll change your life, man, you need to have this.
But y'all lyrics, niggas be like, I'm a killer bitch. I'm not
Yeah,
that.
so hold on. A nigga can get shot and die.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna get hollered at. I feel like y'all won that. I feel like y'all
Listen,
y'all
it's just listen. It's just to a certain extent.
Yeah, for sure,
I
for
feel
sure.
like it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Yeah, it's
right.
always how.
So don't link. If I'm an up and coming artist, right? You know I'm going hard. This is what I really want. Don't try to manipulate me and be like, well, fuck, I didn't work with Justin Bieber. I didn't work with that. I could put you on. But you gotta do this for me to put you on.
Yeah.
That's how I be going.
That's when it get crazy. So,
That's fucked up.
Miss T, for you, did you have that experience even outside of Cash Money where you working with men and they just feel like,
Oh yeah, like after I had Baby sold my contract for $1,500 to a guy named Rock. Okay, and I'm gonna ask you again. How did I hurt Baby again?
oh, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Baby sold my contract to a guy named Rock for $1,500. So I don't know if he told Rock he had sex with me. Rock hound me the whole time for sex.
Wow.
Rock, I got into it with Rock girlfriend. And keep in mind, y'all, I'm still a teenager.
Right.
I got into it with Rock girlfriend because he didn't give her the impression that me and him, like, we was, like, I left one record company dealing with a nigga mad because I ain't fuck him. I go to this record company because my cousin LOG is connected to this man. And this man hounding me, telling me he loved me and all this bullshit. And I'm a kid. And he married. And he got a wife. Just playing on me. You understand what I'm saying? I was over there about 6 months. And then I left. Because I couldn't take it. I was like, man.
So
Then it was where I started doing real bad, losing cars and our money. You know, I could talk about. I'm not ashamed. Girl, love, whatever.
No, definitely.
I'm a boss, still a
Real
boss.
tough. Real life
You gotta
success.
go through things to get where you have to go anyway. You know, but it been times I done went to Cash Money party and saw Baby, and it'd be like, hey fat, oh what's up? Oh hey, what you doing? Oh, okay, all right, whatever, right? Then it's to a point where, well, what you doing later? Oh, nothing. Well, yeah, you know I'm doing bad now. I don't really got no money. What fact? How much all your bills is? 1,000? You know I could pay them. Why don't you fuck me and BG?
No, whoa.
No.
Damn. That's wild.
I'ma ask you again. How did I hurt Baby, bitch?
I think you hurt his ego.
Yeah, I think he's a power
It's
trip.
like he was trying to get me to do something.
To have something on you.
To have something on me.
I think he liked you.
No, you know,
He still like
you know,
bitch.
no. You know what? It's with, you know, it's always the one that got away. Like
Yeah.
it'd be like you could be a billion up and he could probably still never know you in that way. Yeah. And that gets to niggas.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I think it is.
That get to superficial niggas and insecure niggas.
Yeah.
A real man ain't gonna be on that type of time. Not with a woman. I'm a woman. I was your first girl. You should be rolling the red carpet. You stole everything from me. You stole my publishing. You stole my credit for writing the album. You stole everything. You should give back to me, bitch. You should be apologizing to me. You manipulated me. I recently went to you. I told you I was dealing with bipolar disorder. You know what the bitch tell me? I'm bipolar too. What that is? Manipulation.
Yeah.
I'ma ask y'all to fuck again. How the fuck I hurt Baby?
You know,
Let's go. Let's go.
R. Kelly was with
Let's go.
R. Kelly was with Aaliyah
At 14.
at 14. He got what he wanted. He was older. He was 20 something.
Yeah.
He got what he wanted. His baby.
Y'all think I'm the only one?
No. But you was the one right there though.
I was the one right
You were
there.
the talent.
But I liked the BG. That's the person I chose. That's who I wanted. Baby had buku bitches he was fucking with. How I supposed to know that you wanted to fuck with me? And the reason why I'm saying that is because I probably would have fucked with him because of the vibration I was on. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if you would have came to me like a man, I probably would have been fucking with you. Nigga, you a millionaire.
Yeah,
Why the fuck I'ma say no?
A lot of
I'm
niggas deal
fucking
with
with
that.
a doughboy. I'm fucking with Kenny.
A lot of niggas
But
deal
Baby
with that.
don't have heart. Y'all go back and listen to a clip that fucking Toni Braxton said. She was like, he don't ever do nothing for himself. And then she said some shit like, he ain't never tell me that he liked me. It's the same shit I went through. You ain't never tell me, but then you stoning me. You telling people I don't work with. They asking Cash Money about me. Cash Money telling people I don't rap no more.
Mm.
And I guess I had a situation with Cash Money when I first started rapping. So in 2019, after I graduated from LSU,
she graduated from college. That's
Congrats,
my work,
yeah,
bitch.
nah,
Let's
real.
go.
Let's go.
Ask me how I need, baby.
we was in Winn-Dixie. Yo, we was in
Shout out
Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie is like a little grocery store. So we shopping. What's the man's name?
Aubrey?
Not Aubrey.
He worked with Not the Kid.
All right. Whoever this guy was, he seen my mama. So when he stopped my mama, he was like, you still rapping? Woo, woo. So she was like, no, my daughter is rapping. So he was like, I got an opportunity for you. Cash Money is looking for a girl. Yo, this 2019. So I'm like, all right, cool. But I'm still not really thinking nothing of it. I have lupus, so I was flaring out at the time. So in my brain, I'm like, this about the 19,000 nigga that said he gonna give me an opportunity or he gonna do something and that shit don't never pan out. So, wind up, they had set up a meeting. They called my mama, they set up a meeting. So,
Tell him how fast I was running on the steps.
how I knew it was serious, we was in an apartment, we stayed on the steps. Yo, my mama ran down the steps. I ain't never seen my mama. Yeah, I never seen her run that fast. I'm like, this shit serious or whatever. So we get in the car. So she was like, Aubrey. So I'm like, Mom, who is Aubrey? So she was like, juvenile manager. This shit serious. Like, they serious.
Because I was with Juvie, so I know they really be playing with real money.
Yeah, so
I got 3 $5,000 checks. Not one. That was one I told y'all about.
Yeah.
So
Juvie took care of me.
when she had said that, we went to go meet them at Copeland. So they had told me to start rapping on the spot. I started rapping. Then it was interested or whatever. And then it was like, because my mama was already who she was, they had faith that I could deliver. So we have like a studio session. We working with, I think it was Sinister. We was working with their producer. He was like,
Yeah, John. That's his name.
John, who fucked up my deal.
Yes, he did.
Wow, how? Sway?
John fucked up my deal because when we recording, we basically doing a demo for me for Cash Money. When we recording, John falling asleep on the little key. On the boards. So when he recording me, it sound muffled. Like it don't sound right. So I'm telling him, I'ma just go to somebody else. I'm gonna go to another
Studio.
Yeah, I'm
going to want her to stay there and record there because they keep talking about they gonna give the music to Slim. So basically what these niggas be doing, they be wanting you to be with one producer. You could count the money like that. But
right. So that's what it was. So then when we do it or whatever, they had a whole conversation with me about like, all right, so you will be
Lacoste.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
So they said I was gonna have to sign a contract for $100K for 7 albums. So instantly I was like red flag. Like I just was like,
damn. Is it mathematical?
I was like,
that's an average job.
Look, so she looking at me.
$50,000 the album. Goddamn.
So she looking at me, she was like, no, you can renegotiate. But in my brain, I just graduated fucking college. I'm like, no, this don't make no sense. Like we gonna get ripped. So then they started telling me about Drake, like how Drake was signed to buku people and he just worked his way out. This is people trying to convince me to sign some shit. So in the midst of them like saying that, then they started talking about how they felt about females. This is how I knew I couldn't fuck with it. They was like, I just can't deal with like the label in general didn't deal with broads because they was like, y'all take too long, y'all get caught up with niggas. Yes. Y'all didn't, we gotta wait for y'all to get y'all makeup done. So I'm like, well, what's the agenda with the women? Like, so instantly I was just like, I was turned off by it because I just was like, y'all not gonna really fuck with me. So the gag, what we had found out during the time, they had 4 artists. It was 3 guys and I was gonna be the girl. I was supposed to be competing with Megan Thee Stallion. Here we go again. But this at the time when Megan had stole the hot girl shit. So Baby and them felt like
looking for,
they was offended. Yeah, because it was like, we the hot boys. How the fuck she gonna say that? She not even from New Orleans. She not from the city.
They got tired of people stealing their shit.
Right. So they were saying that I'ma be
the hot girl.
Yeah.
The real
hot girl. I was gonna be the real hot girl. So in my brain, I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. Even though
hold up, let me say this. That conversation is not with Baby. That's with Aubrey Francis and them. Yeah, that's what they telling us. Cause he telling us that he wanna go to Let Slim hear her. But we met Slim and everything. Hold up, go ahead, keep rolling.
So after they discussed the contract, they tell me that it's 4 dudes that's gonna be with me. Mm-hmm. I know it was like Lacrosse, it was D-Mick,
Demic, yeah.
And Jay something. He from Baton Rouge. He was popping in Baton Rouge. We later found out that Lacrosse is my brother through my daddy. It's my stepmom's. Yeah, we found out that was my brother.
Oh, wow.
We was right there by Slim when we found all this out.
Yeah. Y'all know that all the dudes that they did, the 3 dudes that they did sign, none of them, they got shelved. They all got shelved. My brother got shelved. The other 2 dudes, they got shelved. And it just was like,
something happened with Demic in the hospital or something?
Yeah. I don't know anybody outside of like a personal level, but Lacrosse. But they signed the contract. You feel me? They got the 100K. And it was in Miami.
And they were saying they got a condo
but they
in Miami.
are what?
Yeah.
They are now what? Shelved. This happened in 2019.
Remember Aubrey kept telling us, was you willing to move? Because they was going to move me to Miami. For her, though. It was going to be for her. So let's break it down. She called Aubrey and baby.
They was bullshitting. They was bullshitting, long story short.
No, she was like...
No, say that. They was bullshitting.
They was bullshitting.
Because they knew they was never going to fuck with us. This is my thing.
Because of me.
Whenever they brought us to the table, they should have said that baby still had unfinished business with my mama because we would have never fucked with it.
Right.
We go to the turkey drive because they still bullshit, not saying nothing. She sending him the music. They're like, yeah, but still not saying nothing, y'all. We get to the fucking turkey drive. All we see is baby sister charging up at my mama. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm confused. Keep in mind, I ain't see, if I ever saw this lady, I was in months. I was a child. You feel what I'm saying? So when she charging up at my mom, I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? So she like, Twila, you gotta leave. Why the fuck you here? So
if you be talking bad about my brother and them, why you?
So I'm looking at my mom, I'm like, wait, I'm like, why are we here? Why the fuck we here? This lady don't like you. Come to find out, baby was still telling.
Right there, nigga. He was right there still telling the girl shit.
Telling or saying, but Mom, you was talking shit on the internet.
I was, but me and him had made up again.
Yeah.
Before that last time.
Yeah.
Again. Look. So
I charged it to the game because I just was like, they not gonna fuck with me. So boom. Essence come. Because you ain't telling this story, right?
Go ahead.
Essence come. Baby called my mama. But he called my mama asking her why me and her is into it. Because it was on the internet. We got into it on the internet. So initially, it seemed like he was angling towards like, he was going to give us an opportunity again. Yeah. But it wound up not paying. Because I kept on telling her, I said, I don't give a fuck what he said. What the money at? Because we didn't already went down this road with them.
But my stupid ass still having high hopes.
Yeah, because it's money on the table.
Yeah, that's a way. Joke, we know for sure that's a fucking way. We know. But he playing what? Again. And I'm going to ask y'all one more time. How did I hurt baby?
Man, listen.
Come on, Queen, keep rolling.
Miami.
We get into it.
We never win. This is what I got from it. My synopsis was they care more about the men than they do the women.
Yes.
Like, they have no respect for the women. Think about it. How the fuck you gonna tell me in the meaning of me negotiating or trying to get the fucking deal? We don't like y'all. Y'all get in relationships. You shouldn't get no boyfriend. Make sure that you don't fuck nobody on the label. Y'all not telling these niggas nothing. But you telling me, make sure you don't fuck none of your label mates. You telling me, y'all take too long. Y'all too high maintenance. I gotta wait for y'all to get y'all fucking hair done.
Yeah, you was saying all that. Yeah.
Y'all feel like Nicki Minaj went through this shit?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I think the way Nicki was Wayne. Already established. And she was under Wayne. She didn't have to go directly through Cash Money per se. She was under Young Money.
Damn.
So,
and let me say this. If Wayne knew I had a problem with getting in the Louisiana Fest, baby, because guess what? I was the one that opened up the Louisiana Fest.
Come on.
The first annual one. I was on the stage with Wayne.
And Lil Wayne,
I got pictures and everything.
Lil Wayne told my mama, well, they did a trivial question. Lil Wayne is, I'm going to say my mama is Lil Wayne's favorite female rapper from New Orleans.
Yeah, from New Orleans.
But when I thought about it, what I told her was my issue was they can't rewrite history, bro.
Yes.
They can't just boo her out of history. And I'm coming for me and my brothers will be in charge if something happened to my mama of her estate. We don't have shit if they own their man.
Wait, and you know what the trip part about it with the Birdman situation? When he called me talking about don't be fussing with my daughter on the internet. Okay, so I give my daughter your information to call you to get the passes. Did he answer?
No.
I'm gonna ask you again. How did I hurt, baby?
Come on.
But I guess I didn't feel any way because I knew he knew me from a baby and a little girl. So in my
They
brain,
got
I was
pictures
like,
holding her.
oh yeah, I'm gonna show you.
It's on your page.
Yeah,
Yeah.
show us a couple. We need to see.
Yeah, but in my brain, I just was like, he doesn't know me per se. So I didn't take offense of him not answering the phone for me
did.
because he doesn't know me. He has a relationship with my
did.
mama. He know of me. He don't know me. No, like he didn't have
But
no
you're sitting
conversation.
on the phone telling me no matter what,
But-
she shouldn't disrespect her mama.
But you know what? It
and
makes
then
sense.
you telling me, no matter what, be with your daughter. You root me on to do something positive, but then when we call you about the passes, you don't answer the phone. My partner said, you know, T bitch, you know you be tripping. Look what she said. She said, send that nigga another text. I said, no, I already feeling in my gut. This nigga don't fuck with me. Send that nigga another text. I said, what's up, boss? I said, y'all did good at the Louisiana Fest. I said, remember the song you wanted me to do with BG? Can you send me the instrumental so I can start writing? He never responded. I'ma ask y'all again. How did I hurt baby?
This might be a track right here at this point.
Bitch.
I can hear it.
How did I hurt him?
I also think
Because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure this out now.
I think it goes deeper than New Orleans. Like I know y'all brought up Master P and Baby. I think they just don't fuck with the city until it directly benefits them.
For sure.
Of
Because
course.
when we have like we don't have no executive offices that we could go to. It's plenty of artists in New Orleans. There's always been plenty. They don't fuck with us. Now they're fucking with us. And in my brain, I feel like they fuck with us because now they don't have nothing else to do.
Right.
So, nah, they never fucked with us. When Master P is like, he's something with the mayor. And it's like, son, you was popping early 2000s.
Hey, Master P fine, though.
You
I
feel
like
me?
P.
Like, even Baby and them too. No, let's keep it a band. That's why we got the crab in the bucket mentality. Nobody can't do shit. We ain't get, well, not me. Not me. Fuck that. I'm getting the fuck out of there. But it's a tradition almost.
Yes, it
to
is.
hate on each other. It's a tradition almost.
And
to
to not help. And then the constantly, and you know what? I should have knew the nigga was playing. Because he kept saying shit like, why you was talking bad about me? And in my mind, I'm like, well, I thought we was getting past this. Well, don't worry about it. We gonna work. Look, I'm gonna take it to Miami. Give me all the people that you gonna bring. I call Quee. I'm all excited. We're gonna Miami. Quee like, Ma. He always say that. When my motherfucking mind, I'm like, girl, we going to Miami. You tripping. You heard me? Sent them to whatchamacallit. He said, all right, give me to some RV. Telling me to go find an engineer because they record at Hit Factory. Is one of them. So you got to bring your own engineer. So I'm looking for but he was lying.
But from
because he didn't get the tickets.
But from a business perspective, this was my thing. Since 2019, or even a little bit before, what's been popping in hip hop? Female artists. I was a winning ticket. It's not like I can't rap. You feel what I'm saying? So it's what y'all got. Y'all stigma against women. Just period. Because how the fuck you treat my mama like that? They treated Shorty like that.
And you know,
look what he told me about Shorty. Not to cut you off.
No.
Okay.
And you know, after our last interview, I went down all your catalog, and that shit was crazy. Like, I don't know how I never knew who you were before we did that interview. I knew about several B-Lo. It's a bunch of New Orleans niggas I knew about, but I never knew about you. The only lady I can actually say I ever knew about was Mia X.
Yeah.
Everybody said Mia because he was blocking me.
Yeah.
Bro,
I was like, I was like,
yeah.
How did I not know about this? It was crazy.
Well, you heard me on the BG song, the retaliation.
And she's not on the credits.
Okay,
And he took my credits.
That's what I'm saying. We can't even put a voice to it. It's like
can't even put a
Bone Thugs or
yeah. You don't know who she is.
But that's especially around that time when my mom and them came out on Breezy, Gucci Mane, old lady. That's all of their stories are the same.
Yeah. Oh, and Mac Breezy. That's so funny. Her story.
I'm still trying to find out how I hurt this nigga because I'm like, His nigga done did me some shit.
What we want to do is
go ahead.
Yeah, I want you to go ahead and speak on what you have coming up, what you have coming out.
So I have a project with my mama called Like Mother, Like Daughter. I think it's exactly what we need. I have a single that's doing really well in New Orleans called Never Ever Ever. It's been on the radio since March, period.
Let's go.
Now we've been working really, really hard. I go back to when I was in school and how I got discouraged. Because like I said, I got two parents in the industry and I watch both of them get fucked over. So my daddy is Dolomite. He have a single called Hustler. And when we talk about it, my daddy said at first baby won't fuck with him, but once he got hot, then he tried to throw him some money. And my daddy wasn't going for it either. So I just want to be able to set the tone and the platform for the women in New Orleans because it shouldn't just be a mere ex. And it just shouldn't be just one of us. Yeah. It's so many women.
Are the women like predicated to do bounce music only? Is that how you make it out of New Orleans? You gotta do the bounce.
Nah, you do whatever you want.
But you gotta have a bounce song.
I feel like you do.
You gotta have one bounce song.
I feel like you do because, like I told you, Marge was Cardi B's manager. My mama met her while she was on a road with Juvenile. She's not her manager anymore. Yeah. I talked to her and she was just like, sweetie, you have to get popping in your city. The only way to get popping in New Orleans, to a certain extent, is bounce, especially if you're a woman on some shit.
Yeah, it just
unless
seems
you're doing
like
some gangster shit like, and yo, I'm not gangster, Ivy.
Ivy.
Not a scar on you. Makeup done. Hey.
You might keep it in the car, but you ain't got it on you. You ain't got it on you.
So yeah, but it needs to change. I think we need a platform. I'm grateful that we are here to tell our story.
Do you feel New Orleans have done, because now they have the Walk of Fame and stuff of that nature, have they done great with representing New Orleans music at least?
No, because I even think about down to the approximation that they was giving out. I just feel like it's so many niggas that want to be that nigga versus everybody having a leader that's a strong leader and we allocate roles. That's why we'll never get nowhere. Because that Walk of Fame, who the fuck was on that bitch for real? I mean, me and X was on that Master P, but I'm just saying it's so many pivotal players in New Orleans that wasn't even mentioned on a Walk of Fame.
So let me ask you, what do you say to the girl who does sleep with the producer or the engineers who gets like...
Y'all fucking up the game.
They get further than
Y'all
you.
fucking up the game. No, you never gonna get further. Look up, I hate to bring this up, but fucking Chanel that was with Young Money, she slept with Wayne. Who you know from Young Money? Nicki Minaj, you don't even know Chanel.
That was the girl with the... Hold on, wait. Is that the girl...
I did sleep with him and he blocked me. So what about that?
But what I say is, I don't play with niggas at all. I wouldn't even make you feel like you got a chance with me. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And maybe that's what I did.
You opened the window.
You riding with him, you talking to him, you heard me. In his mind, he be like, oh, I can fuck too. You feel what I'm saying?
You ain't do that shit and then nothing still fucking happened. Like nothing... You fucked and then nothing happened.
Right.
So fuck that.
Buyer's remorse.
Right. Okay.
Hold on. You know what? I've always wondered this because there are some pretty powerful females in the music industry now. Mm-hmm. Like, why y'all don't have your own label? Like, why is there? No, not like. And I know you have your own, but like. Why is there no female Birdman yet? Why is there no female Master P?
Because we planning a guy's game. I think now, the year of the truth, especially since 2024, I think now shit is turning around because we starting to unravel shit like the shit with Diddy and all of this. So now I think it's coming to that. But you got to think about it. I don't know if y'all ever seen the HBO special about the lady who was that Russell Simmons had. She was an executive. They blackballed this lady out of the industry. What's the one that was messing with Suge Knight?
I forgot.
Michelle.
So it's not far-fetched. You know what I'm saying?
This has always been the thing with women.
So what do they say when the critics say, man, women don't have a good judge of music? Y'all don't know the hits.
We are the creator of life. We make the world go round. How the fuck you think we don't know how to do anything else? Like, that's insane to me. That's mine. That's my daughter.
Y'all.
Shout out to E. Shout out to E. Shout out to E Solid, the documentary coming out.
Hold on.
Shout out to E Solid, the documentary coming out.
Let's go.
Hold on. Y'all harbor life. Men create life.
Yeah.
I know you don't want no.
But this is my thing.
I'm
no debate with this.
Why does it
don't want no debate with this, though.
Look, I don't want to.
Why does it have to be a race of sexes though?
There's no
Why?
race.
Just think about it. Think about it. A woman raised you up, your mama.
Yeah,
think about a nigga treating your mama how they treat women in the industry. Your daughter. Think about that.
See,
hold on.
The voters didn't think about that when Kamala didn't get it. I'm just letting you know, man. I'm just saying, there's something that's.
Let me tell you something.
There's something.
Let me tell you something.
There's something.
Let me tell you
There's something that's blocking. It's something that's blocking.
Look, I don't speak politicians. I'm a rapper.
Me neither.
Let's go. Let's go.
We'll leave that for the water cooler. We'll leave that for the water.
No, I definitely feel like it is time for like there should be a role, but women should be in a position to lift up other women. Like
Exactly.
I don't think niggas should be in a place.
But the niggas play us against each other. Yeah. These producers that
What I
I'm
just
talking
told
about, especially being in the bounce game, them niggas try to. I got in the, and I'm not even gonna bring it up, but I got in the whole debacle on Instagram because a producer wanted to give a person my beat.
Yeah.
They want to start shit between us.
Wow.
So it just makes me think.
But
and I'm not saying y'all, but it seemed like men have like this jealousy towards
when
women.
it comes to this music industry, because this is how Reallyfe Productions was birthed. We all were rappers. These niggas, when they learn how to do something like we was all rappers. We all was in a group.
And y'all ain't never get on the song.
Can I rap?
Oh, they own.
Can I rap?
They own in a different way though. They own.
Nah, this was
but fucking listen, y'all ain't get on it.
I want to hear you. I want to.
Hold on, man. Let me rap.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do all that niggas.
I want to hear some ball.
Okay. I got niggas cross the globe. I got niggas sell they soul. I got niggas with bitches that stay in different area codes.
Let's go.
I got a nigga from the streets. I got a nigga that move them keys. I got a nigga that got them hoes, but them hoes don't play with me.
Yeah.
I got a nigga from out of town. I got a nigga that put it down. I got a nigga that when we link, all we do is freak the sheets. I got a nigga that make me ski. I got a nigga that make me beats. I got a nigga that rub my feet. I got a nigga that pay these fees, y'all. I got niggas, say this.
A lot of niggas.
I got niggas.
What?
A lot of niggas.
No. Hold on.
But you see, you go in the studio, you rap like that, they like, oh, I'm trying to see what's up.
Yeah. If I was Stevie J, I'd be like, hey, yeah, mama, we going to dinner after this. You got niggas that do what? You got niggas that do what?
No. I'm not gonna bullshit you.
That's all.
If you was every woman that ever came in the studio was hard, I always respected them as being hard. It's the ones that can't rap. It's like you need to be fucking.
Yeah, like you gotta be doing something else.
You would not believe.
You will not make it.
You're not gonna make it with. You're not gonna make it with that bullshit. But that was hard.
Yeah.
And I would have treated you like this is serious.
She was whack. I know.
Nah, that's literally.
You don't fuck up the money by trying to stick. You stick with it. But yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, the ones that can't rap, you sell a dream, and
Niggas that can't rap. What do they?
No, because females sell a dreams too. Like
no,
but that's
niggas that can't rap they sell drugs.
And then y'all say, look, when I was in the negotiation with them, and they saying all this shit, I was like, but niggas get shot and die. Like this is a gang beef. Like this is $1 million. I'm $1 million asset. And I kid you not. And I already. Remember I told you it was supposed to be 4 of us.
Yes.
One of the dudes got shot up.
Damn.
So did y'all.
So quick, let me ask you: do you go in the studio looking like this? Do you go in looking righteous?
Sometimes, but other times I be in sweats. Because I came to work. I'm not coming to play with y'all.
Yeah,
I came to work.
I think sweats and barrettes is the way to go. Cause do it between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m.
But Joe, when we wear sweats, y'all gonna drag for us. Look how bad she looked at. She gonna keep us so
At least we gonna get through the studio session. We gonna get through the session.
Wait, hold on. Niggas so fucked up. Nigga switch your sessions to the nighttime.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They will put the dudes.
They will
put the dudes in front of you and then book you for the 10 p.m.
stop going
till
to that
2
studio
a.m.
at 1 o'clock.
And they gonna have Hennessy on deck. And they gonna have something you smoke.
And then they gonna get you fucked up. They gonna have everything.
Everything you need. Like when you trying to have a good time, I need to get loose. Yeah, it's just it's a weird dynamic. I wish we need more female engineers. We need more female producers.
But you gotta think about it. If we going through this and we on the front line, imagine what they going through.
Yeah, y'all paving the path. Yeah, y'all Martin Luther King in it. Y'all doing sit-ins right now. Yeah, y'all going through it. But in the time, y'all gonna change the game for the next people to come.
We changing the game right now.
Come on, baby.
Fuck that.
And can you speak on what you do outside of rap? Because I want you to be able to pop your shit.
Oh my God.
Can you pop your shit for a second?
Okay, so I'm a college advisor.
Oh man, clap that.
I work with.
Clap that up.
Yay!
She's helping the youth, shaping our future.
Yeah,
Shaping our
because
future.
where I relate was, especially being from New Orleans, there's a lot of kids who didn't have that guidance, or they don't believe that they could go to college and make it through. And it's little shit that would stop them. So during the enrollment process, I'm on the field. Like, I'm helping them get into school. I'm helping them with financial aid. I'm helping them get through classes because we don't come from a city where you have a lot of parents that graduated from a 4-year university. So it was my goal to make sure that I be that big sister to those kids, because I have a little brother and I wanted the best for them. So that's why I chose the work that I did. I've been working in high school since I was 15.
Definitely. Do you have a more passion for saving the kids or
Both.
rapping to these?
I knew that I was gonna reach the kids by rapping.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because when I'm in my slacks and my button up, they're like, well, Miss Williams, you just telling me this. You know what I mean? They're not gonna necessarily see me as one of them. I always try to go to their level because I want them to win. Like,
do you ever, because when I was rapping, when we were younger, I was raised in the church. And I'm talking about I used to be a young deacon and all that good old whatever. But I was like, if they hear me what I rap about when I leave this church house, they're going to stone me when I walk back in here. Do you ever feel like there's a stigma?
I feel two ways. I feel like I always thought that because, like I said, I know how to sing it in the choir, and I never wanted to be a conflict of interest because the way I live my life outside of when I'm in the church, I didn't want them to judge me off of that. But then on the second end, I'm like, the deacons be sleeping with the children. Like, you raping kids and shit.
That's like that's in small pockets. I mean,
No, but that's the truth.
Yeah, but
That's
not like
really true.
every.
So then I was like, God know me. I got a great relationship with God outside of a church. So, and if this is my passion and God put this voice in me, I'm telling you, when I suffered when I didn't rap. I suffered when I didn't use my voice.
Therapeutic.
Because it felt like I wasn't walking in my purpose.
Yeah, man.
I feel like I'm serving God. You know how many young girls, my students, they see me. So I gotta.
Yeah. Do your students know you rap?
Some of them do and some of them don't. I try to keep it a secret.
Right. I see you on YouTube.
She can't keep it a secret.
But
It's
let
so
me tell
funny.
you why, because I still want them to respect the work that I do with them. So I don't want them to think like, oh, Miss Williams, how you could tell us that? No, I'm still going to guide you even though I do this, but I'm never going to tell you not to follow your dreams. Because we had a counselor telling them, y'all can't be rappers. Every person want to be a rapper. I said, you absolutely can be a rapper. If that's what the fuck you want to do, if you work hard enough, you can. I'm never telling no kid what they can't do.
For real.
That's
have any of the YNs try to shoot at Miss Williams?
Absolutely.
See, so it ain't just at the studio.
It's at the studio. It's at the school.
It's at the school.
You ain't never
It's
said
at the
that.
gas station.
Boy, y'all gonna make me lose. Y'all gotta, but you know what it is? It's crazy to me because I have a little brother. So in my brain, I'm like, y'all like younger than my little
brother. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I cannot play with y'all
That's
like
the
that.
block. That's the block.
But I feel like I use it to my advantage to get them on the right track. Like, they'll come sit in the office with me. I help them with their homework. We'll just chill, listen to music. Because in New Orleans, we have collegiates. I meant to say
College schools.
charter schools.
Charter schools.
Yeah.
We have no more public schools.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the whole system
I didn't even know that's crazy. Yeah.
different. So
Yeah.
in my brain, I'm like, it's a lot of white people.
Yeah.
I'm one of the blackest motherfuckers up in there. But who you think they're gonna listen to? Me or them? Me.
Come on
Come
now.
sit in the office with me. Let's just go chill, get your work done, and I'll bring you back to class. That's my man with it.
If you had like a Tyreek St. Patrick type student, how would you like consult him to get out these streets?
Tyrese St. Patrick?
He's from Power. He's Power Ghost son who wants to chase these streets and chase this drug game. How would you convince him to get out them streets, stay in these books?
I pull up like statistics and murder rates and I let him talk to some of my partners that been in jail and did the street shits and just letting them know. But I will also try to figure out why they feel that way. What's deep
My
rooted
daddy
in them.
died. He didn't teach me the game.
Yeah,
That's what he gonna tell
no. And then I just be like, and what I got your daddy? 9 times out of 10, daddy probably paralyzed, dead, or in jail.
Yeah.
So I'm like, come on, like you smarter than this.
There
And
you
and that's the thing. They don't uplift them because most of the gangsters that be in my schools be the smartest kids ever. They be A, honor roll students, but they look at them like they can't do shit because of their appearance. But you gotta understand, if you coming up like this, your uncle look like this, your brother look like this, your daddy look like this.
That's real. That's real.
Treat them kids like they 22 and 23, they fucking 14. I'm like, please.
Did you have a father figure in your life?
Yeah.
But
me and my daddy had a rocky relationship. How we got back cool when I got diagnosed with lupus. So I got an autoimmune disease, lupus. So when I got lupus, my daddy just was like, let's put everything to the side and let's just build. And we've been building ever since.
Does he still rap?
Nah.
Okay.
He don't want
my daddy not with
y'all don't
this
got a
shit.
track together? Y'all ain't?
I got him rapping on, he got this song called Hustler. I was gonna remake it and I got him just going in. Like, it's a beautiful feeling, especially at this age, to witness both of your parents.
Yeah, just to keep, this is for your legacy. Yeah, for your legacy.
Yeah.
And some 80 years from now, you're gonna be like, man, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Well, with that being said, Queen, for those that either want to come get your guidance and counseling or hear your music, how can they find you? Where you at?
I'm Queen Queasy on everything. And Queen is spelled with a W, so QWEE and QWEEZY.
All right, there you go. Are you on all the platforms? TikTok?
And Mother Like Daughter.
And Mother Like Daughter. We have this bitch gonna be so fire, y'all. We got this EP coming out. We're going gold. The goal is to go. The goal is to go gold so we could get either a publishing deal or come on.
Introduce your brother to you.
This is my brother, Trey Sean.
The one who's supposed to be.
This is supposed to be baby.
Possibly babies. Was supposed to be babies. Yeah.
Relax. Wait, tell them how y'all birthday is the same.
Oh, yeah. When's your birthday?
Oh, look. My birthday is July the 24th.
July 24th.
And when your birthday, Joker?
July 24th. Got it. Leo's, you know, it's crazy, man. That's crazy.
No, so the goal
now you can see how they look alike. And look how my son, y'all can see me and my son look.
Come on now.
But,
hey, wait, real quick. What do y'all do? And you just go give him some space. What do y'all do when somebody? What do y'all do when somebody shoot at your mama? Like, how do y'all?
I mean, what I do, I mind my business because she gonna do what she do regardless. So I just mind my business.
You don't say, "Mama, come on, mama."
Nah.
It's not what she do. It's what she do when niggas come at me.
Ooh, that's the question.
What do I do?
Oh, she be shutting people down. I just
listen,
like, girl,
ain't nobody good enough. Ain't nobody good enough.
Mama be, Remember that dude was trying to play with you in the club?
Ain't nobody.
And I clicked the fuck out.
Ain't nobody good enough.
Look,
it's gonna take a while.
But let me tell you, she used to coach me.
When I hit up men for me. They used to coach me. Nah, look, don't say this, don't say that. And I'd be like, all right. So then, you told my child. They'd be like, no, mine don't do that. They gotta coach me. You see how she coach me?
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, he do too. Because my mama's 6'1" New Orleans, you feel me? We got a little Texas and Atlanta. We gotta, you gotta think about it.
The world may not be ready for
Katrina, babe. Yeah. Like, after Hurricane, I thank God for Hurricane Katrina in a sense because we got to be exposed to different environments. We moved to Atlanta, we moved to Houston. So we was brought up a lot different than my mama. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how we able to kind of navigate and be a little bit more professional and level-headed. But we love you, Ma. We love you.
Yeah, for real. Go ahead. And introduce yourself and tell them what you got going on.
How y'all doing? I ain't got nothing going on right now.
Yes.
I ain't got nothing going on.
That's too cute. That's cute, though. That's cute.
You good.
Yeah, Trey, yeah.
You good. Ain't nothing. But I ain't want to say nothing too major. I just want to say, regardless of public views, I respect both of these beautiful women for what they accomplished.
Son.
And that's really it. That's all. I ain't really trying to be on camera.
Biggest facts.
I love y'all. That's it.
Nah, that's love, man. Son, holding it down. Well, with that being said,
y'all gonna help us.
Yes, no,
we want to go gold.
Yeah.
We want to go gold with like Mother Like Daughter. To go gold, you have to be with. You have to register with RIAA, and you have to sell 500. You have to have 500,000 streams.
Yes.
You guys are going to help us.
Go. Yeah, now without question, man. And
I want a publishing deal.
Damn, she pimping y'all.
Now, Queen, we appreciate you, man, for sitting down. You the daughter of a legendary, so therefore you the princess.
How can we help?
Yeah,
how can we help?
I feel like with y'all platform, I need people to hear us. We need a publishing deal. Ain't no fucking way we don't have no deal or nothing.
The publishing lady asked me that when I found out baby. I recently found out baby stole everything. I didn't know he stole everything. The publishing lady reached out to me to speak at MusicCon. I go to MusicCon. She's like, oh, Miss T, I've been a big fan. She said, let's get together. Do you want to see if you still could get some of your Cash Money mechanicals? So that's how we get to that. And that's how I get to me blasting him and cursing him out. Because I found out he stole every fucking thing. It's only Slim, Ronald, and Manny name on one of my albums. And then it's like 9 other niggas on the last album. They took everything. I ain't never get a royalty check. I ain't never get nothing. So I'm going to ask y'all again.
No, I said...
How did I hurt baby?
I said just make it right because you seen what happened to Diddy. Just make it right. Just make it right.
Just make it right.
Because the truth, this the year of the truth. Yeah,
baby,
y'all
look,
gonna help us.
baby, you don't know real life from a can of paint. I'm actually sure you know us. Make this right, man. You see these ladies, man. You see what Miss T trying to do. You see what Queen trying to create, man. Go on, man. Go on, do your business.
Please, I'm like, get out your
due
feelings.
diligence.
Like, get out your feelings. Like,
nah, run it up, man. We supporting women.
If you would have told me that you wanted to fuck with me, I probably would have fucked with you.
Yeah.
You never told me. So it's like you double punishing me for something. So you expecting me to feel the way you feel, and then it's fucking with me because it's like, why I got feelings? I don't like him like that. Like, why I got feelings for you? Like, the manipulation making me feel like we into something. And
we're going to take a quick break. We're going to take a quick break because we're going to run that back because you're talking to a lot of young men who need to hear this.
You got it, though? Yeah.
But with that being said,
thank y'all.
Queen Queasy, thank you for coming through, man. You know, I got to say you are a real life street star. You sit on the couch, so we salute you, man. Clap that up for him.
Yeah, my baby, my baby.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.